What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the stream. I'm Stern. I hope you guys are having a good day so far. I know I haven't live streamed in a little bit, guys. Sorry about that. I did hurt myself, and I took off some time from streaming just for my health there. But hope you guys are having a good day so far. And I'm gonna be streaming some Madden here. Hope you guys do enjoy, and let's get into it. I'll be playing as my Madden team, and hope you guys enjoy. Continue as the Rams. Continue as the Rams. Let's see here. Did I play this playoff week already? I did. Okay, so thanks for approval here. Let's see. Let's play this game. Oh, this is the Pro Bowl. I don't want to play that. I want to play. I don't know. Wait, did I just skip? No, I'm in the Super Bowl. I was like, oh boy, please don't tell me I just skipped. Let's play the Super Bowl here, guys. Let's play for the Super Bowl. Does everything sound good, guys? You guys can see me, you can hear me, you can hear the game. Okay, let's see what kind of outfit I want to wear today. This is for the Super Bowl. Thank you guys for one like. I appreciate it. I know I just got back to streaming, and I'm not gonna get many people watching, but I'm happy to stream again and stream every other day again, like I normally stream. I think I'll wear some Color Rush. Let's see what Color Rush do I want to wear. I'll wear the all yellow Color Rush. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, it's just gonna take the load, holy moly.
Tonight on EA Sports.
You read that?
Super Bowl 56.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy. As it'll...
Make sure music is off, right?
The AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs taking on the NFC champions, the Los Angeles Rams. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down.
Good job there getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
Touchdown, LA! Tyler Higbee with a first touchdown of this Super Bowl, and a long one at that. And the Rams have struck quickly here in the opening minute of this Super Bowl. So a long play for our first points in the Super Bowl.
No doubt about it, and what we see here is something that we saw all year long from them. The ability to strike from anywhere on the field. How about the way they got it started in this one?
And they'll start at the 25 as McKinnon decides against returning it. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now here's Mahomes. Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. What a moment for him. A pick six in the Super Bowl. You think about some of the big pick sixes over the history of this huge game. I remember, because I was watching with a lot of Colts fans, Tracy Porter picking Peyton Manning to get the Saints' first title.
Yeah, that one pretty much sealed the deal for New Orleans as well. But I got to go back a ways because, you know, unfortunately I'm considerably older. Herb Adderley, the Green Bay Packers, got it all started. The first pick six, Super Bowl II against the Oakland Raiders, and some of the better ones that were out there. You might remember Dwight Smith and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers had 2 in one game when they won their Super Bowl championship against Rich Gannon in Oakland. You mentioned Tracy Porter already. How about James Harrison in the Steelers? You remember that one? 100 yards right before the half ended. That was a big-time play. But for me, the absolute classic, Willie Brown in slow motion against the Vikings for the Raiders. The grand old man, Willie Brown, 75 yards.
You recall them all. What a play here. Another pick six in the Super Bowl. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six.
Let's get to him.
Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Sean Robinson, too much to handle that time, gets the sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he will have a Chiefs first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Working from the gun, Mahomes locates Hardman for another catch. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On play action, it's Mahomes. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this.
Please tell me it's No, bro. Let me look at that. That's stupid.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. And Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well, but that starts with the
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
Yeah, and you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. Stafford's throw taken in here by Jackson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Here's Stafford. Dancing to his left. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
Meanwhile, Stafford's throw here hauled in by Cup. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Robert Woods there to make the grab. And the Rams are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they'll start at the 25 as McKinnon decides against returning it. And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
He's brought down by Terrell Burgess.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
2nd down, back to Edwards-Helaire. Dances by him, and he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It'll go as a gain of 10 on a Kansas City 1st down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the 1st down. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. Oh, and the hard count might have got him. This might be a first down. A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there?
Yes.
Maybe that extra hut, you know, that extra emphasis on it. Got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
Mahomes firing complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one goes for 24 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. Now he's able to break through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down, McKinnon. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. 2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Mahomes. This is caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce from 8 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. That seemed like a much-needed touchdown after 21 unanswered points to start the game.
It's not often that you equate a football game to a golf tournament, but it's like you don't want to shoot yourself out of the tournament too early. So they needed that touchdown to make sure that they got an opportunity to not just get back into this game, but a chance to win it later if they continue to play well.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Called on a very strong gain of 24.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
And that is incomplete.
I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
And he's got room. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Yep.
From the red zone now, Stafford. Throw left side complete. That's Woods. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
You have to ask the question, where was the help? Because it's a little surprising to me that he'd find that much room to run this close to the end zone.
And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Darrell Henderson fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Rams continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll start at the 25 as McKinnon decides against returning it. Set to take over, Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. A lot of the problems have been on the other side of the ball. Is that frustrating for a quarterback who's been playing well?
It is, but there's no way that the best ones let their teammates know that. They actually take it upon themselves and say, okay, I have to do even more, or I need to play better. Maybe even say I put my defense in a bad spot. That's what true leadership shows you.
Yeah, well, he doesn't need to change much personally. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. To throw again on second down. Mahomes. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down. Mahomes going to throw. That's complete to Robinson. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
2nd and 10.
That would be interesting.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Robinson. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 33. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
How you doing? I am happy to stream again.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half.
How you doing, AJ?
These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And they'll start at the 25 as McKinnon decides against returning it. The Chiefs ready to go on offense to begin quarter number 3. And right now, their chances of hoisting that Lombardi trophy not looking too great, but perhaps that long halftime, maybe it did them a world of good.
If there's ever a chance to regroup, it's in this game, right? Because you do have that long halftime, a chance to really assess things and maybe make some changes and true adjustments. They played great all year long. That was the worst first half of the season for them. They're hoping to put it behind them and come out punching here in the second.
Oh, the ball is out. Edwards-Helaire lost it, and the Rams have got it back. Well, if these guys wanted to get... And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right.
I can't challenge you. It's stupid I can't challenge that.
So that challenge, a successful one. From just shy of midfield, Mahomes. And this will be incomplete.
You get
The game is a little loud. I can turn that down for you, AJ. Let's see. Value. Turn some of the stuff down. I definitely can turn some of the stuff down. Definitely.
They're saying we're not playing up to what we're
I
capable
turned it down,
of,
so
and
it
we're
should
deep
be a
enough
little bit
into the
better. Let me
game
know if it's still too
that
loud.
the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays
What was
that
that?
they have not been doing so
That
far.
throw was
That one off the mark, a little late with the throw. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll punt
That
it
throw
away for the
was
second
horrible.
time. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines.
I hate when they do that. They aim it for a sign on purpose because
And they'll spot it right
they don't
at
want
the
us to
20.
return it, so it's kind of annoying.
Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. That'll be caught. It's Cup.
Come on, come on, come on,
There
come
he
on, come on.
goes left side. Touchdown.
Let's go. That's what you call that.
Touchdown. And the Rams are starting to pour it on at the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl. One play, 80
Okay,
yards.
so it's better
Pretty
than
easy
Jim.
drive to
Okay.
recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on
I
your
know
own
some
20,
games I just
you
cannot
want
allow it to
something to
turn down.
kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
And they'll start at the 25 as McKinnon decides against returning.
I know, AJ. I know that you were waiting for me to stream again, and I know you asked me. I was just like, I want to stream. But actually, last night when I went to bed, actually, I was thinking about like, man, how I really miss streaming.
What we would have seen is
miss
an
talking
offensive
to you guys.
coordinator
I was like,
and
I'm like,
his
screw
assistant
this.
coaches
I'm
getting
stream.
together with all their possessions, then coming
do
together
streaming
as a
schedule.
group, going over adjustments,
So
and then the head
that's-
coach
that's-
coming in and just screaming, "Wake up!
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think he might have turned it on us too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working.
Yeah, what?
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off
That
the
was
5,
stupid.
and keep it moving.
Dum dum dum.
Now Edwards-Helaire. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true.
There we go.
Can't get away, and down he goes. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
Let's go.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades are being
Let's
handed
go.
out thus far.
Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he's on here to punt it away.
He actually didn't punt it out of bounds this time. Surprised.
A good return there, 17 yards. And the Rams are going offense here with a 1st and 10. Get a look at this offense led by Cooper Kupp as they make their way back onto the field. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their
Let's
defense
go.
in other places as well. How many times have we done games where we're seeing a guy have a big game like this? It's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Finding room to the 20 and down to the 16-yard line. 16 more on that one and another 1st down.
But they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game, and that's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I can't tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
He was brought down by Devon Kennard. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it.
Wide
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get into the end zone. So the fake spike works, and they score. 4th touchdown pass of the game for Matthew Stafford. And the Rams are starting to open things up here in the Super Bowl. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will extend this big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they'll start at the 25 as McKinnon decides against returning it. And now here comes Kansas City. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it, and he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
They really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Sheds him off at the 45. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
So I missed that tackle.
1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I call the timeout. That's it.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And quickly into the hands of Robinson.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Looking for Hill again. This time it's complete. Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 48 yards rushing for him now to this point. Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Oh, this is blocked, but he doesn't get far. They're able to stop him. And after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
That's good. That's a nice block. There it goes.
So even when they get a touchdown in this game, which hasn't really been a stellar contest for them, they can't even cap it off and kick the extra point.
Deshaun Jackson off to the races.
Let's go.
The 20.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
Touchdown, LA. From one end zone to the other, 101 yards. And the Rams are moving closer to their 2nd Super Bowl title in franchise history.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
Yeah,
KC's offense ready to take over. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi trophy so close, but the expectations simply have not matched the results as they start on this drive 1st and 10. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
7 yards, the pickup there.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any
passes.
hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Man open is Robinson. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
That's so
A
annoying.
good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back.
What's up,
And the
Chad?
stop
Here,
will come
welcome to the
inside the
stream.
5 at the
How you
4.
doing, Chad? Good to see you again, man. Those dead bodies
So
have
the
been
Chiefs
stacking
in
up.
possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes, and this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that trims the lead a bit, but still standing at 26 points. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. LA readies for its next possession. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing off. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Stafford going to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Oh, he fakes a spike. He'll let this go for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Rolling to his left. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. He was going right back to Cooper Kupp. Play action. Stafford. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Nice.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Nothing but praise for me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
Minus 1.
They'll run here with Henderson, and he'll be taken down here, and that is
Let's
how this
go,
one's going to come to an end.
Rams.
The Rams have won the Super Bowl,
Oh,
and
let's
they will
go.
get the Lombardi Trophy. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all offseason,
Let's go.
they'll be signing
Let's
their
make the team
autographs
better,
with Super Bowl
guys.
champion underneath it.
Let's go. Excuse me. Damn. Upgrade. Guy's only 26. Contract extensions. Let's start the off season. Bye bye. Let's see, 2021 recap. Blah blah blah. This is probably. That's that. Thank you guys for 4 likes. I appreciate it. Can't really assign anybody, so I'll jump next week. Get out here, fly. Let's see who retired. Don't tell me any Rams. Wait, who's this? Deshaun Jackson retired? Bro, come on. He retired. My favorite NFL team in real life, AJ, is the Packers. It is the Packers. Bruh. Okay, don't sign you, bastard. I'll sign somebody else. Remember, right tackle. I gotta find a right tackle, dude. Right guard. Let's see, who can I sign? Available cap is 12. Ouch, just hit my table. It's 12.2. Devontae Adams.
This is the development. This player has a zone ability.
Let's see. Let's see it. Ah, bruh. I'm in 2nd place, bruh. Still in 2nd place, dude. How much money did they offer him? Holy shit, man. Max is 7. That even got him worse. Guess he doesn't want that high of a contract. How much money does he want, dude? I don't think I can make this offer. Dude, I'm determined. Dude, how much money I'm actually gonna remove just because who's Colin Kaepernick. Oh my god, this guy did. Let's see who's up there. FPs. How much did they pay for him? Probably horrible. It's probably like, yeah. Because I opened towards fucking, excuse me. Alright. I'm gonna withdraw that offer. And I don't know what to. I don't know what to. That's it. Fullbacks. Fullbacks. And I'm gonna offer him. And reversed. Do I really need my receivers to? Really? Antonio Brown? Eh? Fine. I really don't have that much free money now. Right tackle. Okay. Let's see if those guys are gonna stay with me or not. If they're signed with me. If they don't, it's okay. Contract accepted. The fullback, Patrick. He accepted that. That does not look like Antonio Brown has accepted the offer yet, so I think he's. It's like, don't know what's all in here. Come on, yes. Contract is accepted. Antonio Brown is accepted. Okay. I may trade my quarterback for a younger rookie. I don't know, man. I may trade him. I don't know. You think they'll give me Fields? You think they'll give me Mac and Fields? It's close if I can second round pick. Ooh, dude, I'll try again. I'm taking the risk. Rookie corner. Who should I do? Do him. What should I do? I'll just take that. Let's see. Who else? Taking a good money here. I know it's not the interesting part of this, but it's just like I gotta do this. For a corner. Don't know how to do this, but I'll do this. Give me. Give me this. This tree, I put that again. then. Accepted. Just accept it. So then like that. Do I really need to transition? No. Just accept it. My best players. Just got him. I want films here. Get him. What else do I have to do to get this guy? It's like, oh my god. That corner here. Oh my god. I want the bears. I want the bears. Bears right now. I could take Lamar. I would take like Lamar. I would take Lamar. Bruh. How much did God, just give it to me. It's like Lily. What do they want? Oh my. This is so. It's so annoying that I want. This is cheaper. I'm gonna draft the quarterback since I can't trade him, dude. This is so annoying. I just have to get draft or something. dude. Oh, these are all trash ones. All good people are taken. I'll keep the quarterback I got. Those ones are trash. Let's see. I'll start the draft. Your next pick. Let's see. Yeah. Oh no, please don't tell me. Please don't tell me that. My internet just gave a big. Oh, maybe it was just a crash. Maybe. I thought it was just something. No, I don't actually want to play a regular season game, so I'm gonna send it to it. Oh. Back to the games. Back to the games here. Interesting.
Tonight, from SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, it's a special prime-time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. The Cardinals now getting set to go offensively, and it'll be the dual-threat quarterback Kyler Murray leading the way.
And when you have a guy like Kyler Murray under center, it not only opens up your playbook, it allows you to draw up even more plays because he's among the best dual-threat quarterbacks in the league and a true playmaker. If flushed out of the pocket, he might even be more dangerous. The next step for him, being able to throw and deliver from the pocket.
He'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Oh, we gotta do our job, man.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They decipher that.
Yeah, what was that throw? What was
a lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
From the 30 on second down, Murray, and it's caught off the deflection. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
That was pretty big.
Murray gonna throw. Screen pass to Connor. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Only 2 on the screen pass.
They're not going for it.
Down. Here comes the Cardinals punter now. Back deep, Antonio Brown. It's taken to the 26. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and that will come the offense as they take over. So good field position for the Rams as they come up first and 10 at their 35-yard line.
AJ? Interesting.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Yeah, it is.
Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 at first.
Yep.
Now a play fake it at Stafford. That's into the hands of Jacob Harris. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's another first down. It will be a gain of 21 yards. First down, Stafford here. And he's got it.
Let's go.
For a Ram touchdown. Cooper Kupp there to make the grab. And the
Nice
Rams
throw.
are on the board here first in the season opener. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They saw their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stop it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
From the 10.
Oh my God, this is...
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know,
come
hey,
on, let's
right
do
out of
it.
the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
There goes down.
Just so strong they can't block him, and he records the sack. Here comes the Cardinals punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the 50, it's Stafford. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. Stafford now to throw.
Ooh, that was scary, dude.
But it's incomplete. Not a
Wait,
good throw there, and it'll be second down. To throw again on second down. Stafford always looking for a touchdown deep for Woods. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing is Stafford.
Dude.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but maybe circle this play, because if they get the stop and hold them to a field goal here, that's a pretty good job. They're already down on the scoreboard. And they won't try and pooch it. It's a fake. And he's going to let it go deep. And this is caught.
Oh, that was fun. Big punt for a touchdown. I think that's for the legs. I appreciate it. Let's go.
Lead. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Parkey adds the extra point, and it's now 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Oops.
And he will make
I
it
did
to
not
the
mean to cross the
20-yard
field.
line and no further. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Murray. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore.
I don't know,
And he
bro.
takes us beyond the 35.
Let me look at that dog. Hold on. Does he got 2 feet in here? He's got 1. Ooh. I don't know if his feet are down, dog. He's got that. He's got 1. He's got 1 down. But the other one's up. Dude, I think that one. The other one's out of bounds, dog. See when he's got the ball. Ball 1. He's got the ball. 1. 1. Never touch. Don't ever touch. That is not touching, is it? Oh, that's hard to tell, dude. That is really hard to tell. So, oh, he has full control. So that's right there. He's got 1. I'm gonna challenge it.
Before going out of bounds. Sean McVay unhappy on the sidelines visibly. He's made the decision to reach for the red flag. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could
Come
complicate
on.
things. But even with the
Come on,
benefit
come
of
on, come
replay,
on.
that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call.
Fudge! I lost it.
So not successful there on the challenge. And he'll
Not
have to be
thinking about
careful
that.
from here.
Wasn't thinking
Murray
about
in
that,
trouble
AJ.
here, and down he goes. Aaron Donald, his 2nd sack of the night.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
After the sack on 1st down,
Fumble.
Murray
Fumble.
has it knocked loose. Fumble. And the Rams have got it. Going the other way.
Let's
And
go.
they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, LA. So this defense clicking early in the year. Week 1, the return for a touchdown.
The organization made a concerted effort in the offseason to improve this defense. I have to say they like the early returns.
Parkey with the extra point, and it's now 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Murray giving to Connor on the option. Shifts by him, and they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
21-0 our score after 1.
Come on.
On 2nd and 1, Murray. And this will be swung out here for Connor. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
That's cool.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
That's hard.
And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
I don't know why you trying to.
Now Murray. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down.
Huh, he said rookie.
And the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Here's Murray. To Connor on the check down. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. Here comes the Cardinals punter now as he's on to kick it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. With it is Brown. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will take over
that was
a new set of downs.
It's not what I wanted.
Matthew Stafford and the rest of the Rams offense set to take over once more. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of it. They want to see the
The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. That was J.J. Watt getting in there and getting him to the ground. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. To try again after the sack. Stafford, he's going deep for Brown. Oh, Brown, a nice catch. And he'll take it down, but not before they work it across midfield. 36 yards on the play. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. There's a ball thrown right side and
that's
complete.
the way to run it, boy.
And he takes it down deep into enemy
let's
territory.
Well, he reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago as he starts off week 1 picking up right where he left off. He told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year. He just gave us excellent evidence of his belief.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. On the sneak, it's Stafford. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful for the yard out. And the Rams are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
Let's go.
But it's not too often that you say, hey, this one's going to be over by halftime. And CD, I know our bosses probably don't want us to say that because they don't want people clicking away. But this one might be over by halftime.
And since you've already put your job on the line by actually saying it, I will co-sign and go with you because you're my partner.
Damn,
we don't need
short.
to do it, but this game has been exactly as you've described. I see no hope for them going forward.
This will be fielded inside the 5. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. There's James Conner now as he trots back onto the field. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement down on the scoreboard. Maybe time to turn to this guy.
And you know me well. Winning games to me
Oh,
means starting with the running game and continuing to press the running game. Maybe you
Dude,
go away from
really?
a little bit now, but the bottom line is he hasn't touched it enough to make a difference.
They haven't established that running game yet. The question is, will they? Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Murray now on 1st down. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass.
It's a Nicholas Peel looking new stream. How do you like that going so far?
That is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in week 1. The LA defense up to snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down. He gets it away, and I think they'll smartly play keep away here from Brown. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say crosses at the 11-yard line.
I'm trying to understand. I just can't. I'm trying to understand.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
My team,
They'll run forward with Conner.
the Packers,
And it was the
I'm
stiff
just
arm
playing.
there that
There's
freed
the
him enough
Rams
to
in here.
get the first before he's tackled.
Packers.
Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. And this is caught at the 8. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 23 yards on the play.
Darn it, dude.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Eluding the, and he is
Wow.
into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray, a 6-yard touchdown run.
I hate
And
that.
the Cards are on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
Yes, I do play the Packers.
Getting
And
set
they
to go
play on
again, Matthew
Sundays
Stafford
or
trots
Mondays.
back onto the field. He's throwing for a
Thursdays, I do
touchdown.
play
He also
them.
ran for a touchdown, so they have to
In
count
the
for a
game
guy
here,
that
but
can
if
do a
not,
little
I
bit of
just
both.
play as
And
my
because of
Rams.
that puts the defense back on its heels. Because normally you just think, okay, he's going to throw the ball. Let's tee off, put extra pressure on him.
That's
But
hard.
when he's able to either escape or run with the ball and design
I
plays,
think you guys are fine.
that really
I
changes what you
appreciate
try and
it.
do on defense.
Yeah, you certainly can't
Appreciate
forget
it.
about the arm, that's for sure. They'll fake it. Now Stafford.
Where?
Rush
This is
coming
lying,
in, he's
dude.
taken down. Isaiah Simmons.
I'm
Able to get him
lying.
for a loss of about 3. So now Stafford and the Rams after the sack. And they're staring up at a 3rd and long. Going deep for Hopkins. And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. And they're going to try this again. It's another fake. And he's going to let it go deep. And this is caught. The fake punt
It
was to
worked.
absolute perfection. And the Rams will extend their lead here just before halftime. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's
Boy,
conservative,
good.
there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Parkey adds the extra point, and the rout is on here in this first half. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at
Pretty
the 30-yard
good return.
line.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they get the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. It got his man complete.
Let's go.
And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magic elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the 3rd quarter. Another big play right there.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Stafford got a man. It's Higbee complete.
Higbee.
And the Rams are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. To throw is Stafford. And this is caught. He's got
Let's go.
touchdown LA. Patrick Ricard, there to make the grab. And the Rams take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Parkey with the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more. As the kickoff unit as
Let's
they
win
run
the
up
Super
and
Bowl
send this
game,
one away.
guys. Let's go for a Super Bowl game.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes.
Yeah.
I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. Murray going to try to throw on third down. On the slant, complete to Hopkins. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Throwing on first down is Murray. Flushed out right. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down. Murray a give. This is Connor.
I hate
and
this
he gets
game.
it down to the 32. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Connor. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7.
Scratch that.
Murray giving to Connor on the draw. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all.
All they do is
They
keep
know
doing
that old
this play
expression,
now.
it's not my night. It hasn't
Just
been
keep
his
hit
so
them.
far. I don't know if the
Get
legs
him
are a little
before.
bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold. And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards. Stafford on first down. And he's got his target, Harris. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 more yards there and another first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Stafford. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. And this is recovered by the Cardinals.
Well, Parker, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the
It's
hit.
payback. It's payback.
I've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And this one too low.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
What a
Up by
play!
Jalen
What a
Ramsey.
play!
And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Parkey adds the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The football going back over to Arizona now. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. Now left side on the swing pass. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Being chased out left. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
From the 38, Murray. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And he brings this up to the 46, good enough for the first. 9 yards on the pick.
Let's go, we won, guys.
For the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game also good for us to get that under our belts, wasn't it?
It was
Let's
no
go.
longer preseason. We were into the regular season, the first game of the year. And, you know, all eyes were watching this one. Everyone was excited that football was back.
And it's just special. You could just feel it. It's so good to have the pigskin back out
I
there.
hope you guys enjoyed that one.
That was
my
You got that
first
right,
live
but I
stream
love the
ever
build up to
since
it,
a
right?
month.
All day long
I know my live
anticipating it.
streams
Then we got here
show
and we
this.
saw
They're
a
gonna be about
game, the first
30
game of the
minutes
year.
each day.
Let's keep
So
going.
it'll be an hour 30 each day because
So
my
for
school
LA,
schedule,
it's
but
a
they're gonna be hour 30
fantastic start as
every
they
day, so I'll
roll
stream
to a
every other
blowout
day.
victory
Won't
here
be
in the
streaming
season
tomorrow, got
opener.
class, but
And
I'll
now
be
they'll get
back
the
here
weekend off as they
Wednesday
get a little extra
with the
time to
stream. Hope
prepare
you
to
guys
face the
enjoyed it.
Denver Broncos.
And I will see
Meanwhile,
you
for
guys in the next
Arizona,
one. Have a good
they
night,
obviously
AJ.
fall
Have
to
a good night,
0-1 with the
Nicholas,
defeat. And they'll be at home
Adrian,
for one
Max,
next week
Christopher,
as the Atlanta
who is watching.
Falcons
Have a
come
good
to
night,
town.
guys, and thank you guys for 5 likes. And I will
That'll
see
do
you
it for us.
guys
I'm Brandon Gaudin,
Wednesday.
alongside
Peace,
Charles
guys.
Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well.
Bye, guys.
We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.